Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depends on where you dey watch me from. My name na Comrade Gbale Joseph. I may be the National Coordinator for Coalition Against Abadan Project CAP. And I may also be the President of Concerned Edo Youth. And I may they popularly called the tormentor for corrupt and evil politicians. Today, the 24th of March, I say make I brief una. Sorry, the 25th of March, I say make I brief una wetin dey happen. Just yesterday, we go the national headquarters of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. We go drop one petition. And una know say so many things don dey happen for this country. So many people don dey accuse the Efcc of so many things. And I know say the Efcc na the only anti-graft agency we get, na the biggest anti-graft agency sef when they fight financial crimes and all that. But we dey surprise say the EFCC is becoming a shadow of itself. While we dey hear good news from the national chairman, the chairman of EFCC, to try to reposition the commission, but it's very obvious say we still get some bad eggs within the commission when they want give the commission some bad name. But for us, we believe say society no go dey better if we not continue to point out these abnormalities, these inconsistencies, and these illegalities when they dey inside different institutions when we get for Nigeria, because that's the only way we can build an egalitarian society and a better society. When I remember, say a few weeks ago, I write a petition to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Edo State Zonal Command, to the acting zonal director on a case of naira abuse, naira mutilation, and spraying of naira against one Mr. Kelly Okungbowa, aka Ebostone. But to our greatest surprise, we discover say the case was handled with clear abuse of power and office by the acting zonal director. They tried to play politics with the case. They tried to water the case. Evidence on that case was compromised. Even the officer in charge of that case had to be removed for their own person to come in so that they can manipulate and distort the evidence. For us, we want a sane society. We want a society that will work. And it was because of that we decided to now take the case further. Now we have moved from the zonal command. Now we are now at the national headquarters. We want the chairman of the commission to save the commission, because the world is watching. A vast majority of Edo people, they are interested in this case to see the outcome, because nobody is above the law and nobody is untouchable when it comes to the law. So for us, we will continue to speak truth to power. We have written a petition to the national chairman. This is the petition. You can see when it was received by the commission yesterday. We are now petitioning the acting zonal director. We want him to tell us as to why the officer in charge of this case was removed. We want to also know why the suspect was not charged to court. We want to also know, because it is alleged that they claim that the money sprayed by Okungbowa was a dummy note. They claim that the video was an old video, but we have it in good authority that first, it is even illegal to hold dummy notes. And where did Kelly Okungbowa even got those dummy notes? It may also interest the public that those notes are new notes, and that money was printed at about it should be 2023 or thereabout, 2022 or 2023. The new 200 and the new 500. That was when it was printed. So for them to say the video was an old video of about 2016, I'll be 2017 or so. Then also the capacity lounge was opened February 14. That was the day, the birthday of the said Kelly Okungbowa. So we are surprised, we are maniacally bewildered that in this kind of situation, the EFCC, they are trying to play politics. We have had several complaints about the acting zonal director, how he has been abusing his office, and privileges as the acting zonal director for the Benin zonal office. It is quite unfortunate. It is sardonic. And for us, we want the country to be better, because that's the only way we can, for us and our children's children, we have good life. Because what is currently happening in this country is a show of shame, it's a show of ignominy. It is obvious that every sector in Nigeria is in comatose. You see bad eggs everywhere. And so we are demanding that the chairman set up an independent committee from Abuja to come and revisit this case. That is our first demand, that this case will be revisited, and an independent team should be sent from Abuja to revisit and look into all the evidences. We have said, as concerned Edo youth, we are ready to give the team support to make sure that every information they need, we will supply them with every information they need. We want to make sure that our institution works. We cannot continue to build strong men. We want to build strong institutions. So for us, we are committed to building an egalitarian society. We cannot change everything under one day, but we will continue to do our little to make sure Edo is great again, to make sure the country is great. And we are also telling the chairman that in the next couple of days, if we do not see action, we will be forced to go on a peaceful protest to your office. We will also be forced to take legal action against the commission, because no one is bigger and above the law. We have seen a case of socialite that the EFCC has persecuted on this same issue. We saw the issue of Olaruwaju Idris Bobrisky. We saw the issue of Pascal Okechukwu, Cubana chief priest. These people were socialites. They were big. We saw how the EFCC messed them up and all that to make sure that justice prevails. So for us, Ebo Stone or Kelly Okungbowa is not above the law, no matter who is responsible, who is trying by all means to see that justice do not prevail. We will continue to fight for justice. We do not have problem with anybody. We just want a system that works. We want the EFCC to, as a matter of urgency, maintain its integrity, maintain its neutrality, keep up its name, because the commission is gradually becoming a shadow of itself. And we believe in the next couple of days we will see actions. But if we do not see actions, the EFCC will be forced, as concerned Edo youth, to take actions and to hit the street of Benin to show our dissatisfaction about the position the EFCC is trying to take in this issue. What we want is justice, and justice must prevail. Thank you, and God bless. Please share this video.